Think a simple CVT fluid change is enough to protect your transmission? It's not. The most dangerous metallic debris stays trapped inside two hidden filters that most shops never replace. Those tiny metal particles slowly destroy the belt, clog the valve body, and overheat the transmission from the inside out. Today, I'll show you how to replace both the external and internal CVT filters step by step so you can dramatically extend the life of your transmission and avoid a multi-thousand-dollar repair bill. Modern CVTs depend on perfect hydraulic pressure to keep the steel belt and pulleys operating smoothly. But over time, microscopic metal debris contaminates the fluid and clogs the filtration system. That's why this service is so important. Today we're replacing the external CVT filter, the internal pickup screen, cleaning the pan magnets, refilling with the correct CVT fluid, and resetting the transmission system properly. Let's get started. First, safely lift the vehicle and remove the driver's side wheel. Next, remove the inner fender liner to access the external CVT filter housing. Place a drain pan underneath because some fluid will leak out. Now carefully remove the filter housing bolts and pull out the old filter. Look closely inside the filter. If you see metallic glitter or dark sludge, that means the transmission has been collecting abrasive wear particles. Before installing the new filter, inspect the housing O-ring carefully. A damaged O-ring can cause pressure leaks and transmission problems. Lubricate the new seal with fresh CVT fluid, install the new filter, and tighten the housing evenly. Now move underneath the vehicle. Remove the transmission pan bolts slowly and lower the pan carefully. Inside the pan, you'll see magnets covered with metallic paste. A small amount is normal, but heavy metal buildup can indicate internal wear. Clean the magnets completely using brake cleaner and lint-free towels. Next, remove the internal pickup screen. This screen protects the transmission pump from contamination, but over time it becomes restricted with debris. Install the new pickup screen carefully and verify the sealing surface is clean. This is why replacing both filters matters. Changing only the fluid still leaves contamination trapped inside the system. Install a new transmission pan gasket and reinstall the pan using a crisscross tightening pattern. This helps prevent leaks and pan warping. Now refill the transmission using only the manufacturer-approved CVT fluid. Avoid universal fluids because incorrect viscosity can damage the belt and hydraulic system. Start the engine and slowly cycle through all gear positions. This helps prime the transmission pump and fill the new filters. Then perform the proper fluid level check at operating temperature. Too much or too little fluid can create serious CVT problems. Now connect a scan tool and reset the transmission fluid degradation counter if your vehicle supports it. This allows the computer to adjust correctly for the new fluid and filters. Take the vehicle for a short test drive and check for smooth acceleration, stable RPM operation, no shuddering, no leaks, no warning lights. If everything feels smooth and quiet, the service was successful. And that's how you properly service a dual-stage CVT transmission like a pro. Replacing both filters, cleaning the magnets, and using the correct fluid can dramatically extend the life of your transmission and help prevent expensive failures. If this video helped you, hit the like button, subscribe to Car Fix School, and comment below what repair video you want next.